All right, high schoolers, here we go. Do you remember the time when it was November and we had our last high school meeting? So now we are back. It's February. If I had done it on February 9th, we would have been exactly, let's see, 3 months out from the last time I did a high school meeting. This is Dr. Smith. Last time I was with you, I was Dr. Robertson. Then I got married, and now I am Dr. Smith. Welcome to the high school town hall, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I have one for you. You know I'm going to have this for you. One has got to go. One has got to go. You should have a Padlet that you are now putting this into. Which one has got to go? You got to give it up for life. Put it in the Padlet, put it in the Padlet. If I start seeing it pop up, I'm going to call it out. What you are putting in the Padlet. One has got to go for the rest of your life. You cannot eat it. Okay, put it in the Padlet. That link should have been dropped into your chat by your teachers. I'm going to holler out what you've been putting in the Padlet once I start seeing it pop up. All right, so let's go, y'all. Let's go. Just a reminder, as always, here are your administrative team for the Virtual Academy. I almost forgot what I wanted to say. This is your administrative team for the Virtual Academy. Mr. Orders is our dean. I am now Dr. Smith, so my name has changed. I'm not Dr. Robertson anymore. This is Dr. Nicole Reeves. She is our 6th through 8th grade coordinator. And Miss Cohen, you should know Miss Cohen really well, because any test you take, anytime you have an exam, that's Miss Cohen. Oh, and I'm seeing it pop up. Oh, look at this. Burgers. Have y'all lost your good mind? Getting rid of burgers? Like, who does that? But wait a minute, my pizza people, you are really hurting my heart. Are you really saying pizza has got to go? Oh no, that's a full stop. Yeah, I'm with you on the tacos. The tacos can go, like, they break. That breaks my heart. You eating and the food is everywhere. That's a problem. But somebody said pizza for real. Is this what we're doing today? That's problematic. Okay, so now I want to remind you, if you have not connected with your counselor, if you don't know who your counselor is, that's problematic. And if you haven't connected with your counselor, that is super problematic. Your counselors are right here in front of you. If your last name begins with the letter A through E, Ms. Palchik is your counselor. If your last name begins with the letters F through M, Dr. Booker Ama is your counselor. If your last name begins with the letters N through Z, Mr. Heflin is your counselor. In this presentation is the link to the counseling Zoom. I'm going to send this presentation to your teachers so you can have it and then have that link to the counseling Zoom. So right now you should be doing course requests. I still see it popping up. Thank you to my taco people. Yes, but whoever's saying pizza, I'm troubled by you. It's disconcerting that you're saying pizza. Okay, course requests. Course requests are happening now. Counselors are going to your English classes and to your English language development classes, and you are getting an opportunity to have a one-on-one conversation with your counselor about your course possibilities if you're staying with the Virtual Academy next year. If you plan to go back in person, contact your home school. If you plan to go back in person, contact your home school, because every high school has its own process for doing course requests. So if you plan, for sure you're going back in person in the fall, make sure you contact your home school. Whether you're sure or not, you should make course requests with us just in case. Right? So your counselor is meeting with you. There's a link in here that I'm going to send to your teachers to look at our course requests. If you've been looking at your student newsletter on a regular basis, then you know what our courses are that we offer. I'm still kind of troubled by the pizza people. I'm super troubled by that. I need a moment. It's going to make my head hurt. Okay, so Virtual Cafe. Today at 11:45 is Virtual Cafe. We are going to have one of the students who's running for student member of the board at the Virtual Cafe. You should join just to see who this person is and hear what they're about. If you're interested in helping to host Virtual Cafe, you should contact Miss Lynch. She is the person who's going to help you out if you want to host a Virtual Cafe. And if you go to the student newsletter, the link is there for the Virtual Cafe. Attendance and engagement. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Are we serious? Are we still talking about attendance and engagement and it's February? Okay, I'm going to say it one more time. You must attend and earn credits to graduate. Period. Full stop. You need 22 credits, 75 service hours, and you need to take 4 exams. Notice I said take, I didn't say pass. You need to take 4 tests, 22 credits, 75 service hours at minimum, and and take 4 exams. That's it, right? So you need to come to class, right? To know, so you can pass your classes with a C or higher. If you do not engage in your classes, if you're there with your camera off, you haven't responded in the chat when the teacher says something, or unmuted, or put your information in the Nearpod, Pear Deck, you haven't done anything. We don't even know you're there. It's just a black box. You're risking being marked absent, okay? You're really risking. Your teacher may call on you and say, hey, can you respond in the chat? Can you post something? Just so we know there's a heartbeat on the other side of that black box. Please and thank you. Okay. Student service learning hours. Come on, people. You need a minimum of 75, a minimum of 75, a minimum of 75. You have 6 years to do 75 service. Are we serious? Are we really having this conversation? But okay, I think it's necessary. If you are looking for service opportunities on your global announcements page, you should see this blinking and flashing at you. You can click on it to find out about other service opportunities throughout the county. Some of them are online. You don't even have to go in physically. So just look for the opportunities and knock it out. Come on, y'all. We can do this. If you have questions about service hours, you need to turn in a service form. The person you contact is Dr. Simarjeet Sandhu. Her email is here. And when you get this presentation, you'll see it. It's in your global announcements. It's always in your newsletter. Come on, people. We can do this. We can do this. All right. Communicating with staff. Let me rewind for just a second about communication with staff. When you email us, it's not like texting your friend. Please, can we have some formality in the email? Hello, Dr. Smith. Good morning, comma. Hello, comma. And then you say what you need. We're not on the basis of, hey, hi. And can we please be a little more formal in our emails? When you communicate, you have Gmail, you can use Synergy, you can use Canvas email, any way you need to communicate with us. You should be checking your email on a regular basis, because I promise you, you will miss messages from Ms. Cohen about testing. You'll miss messages from your homeschool about when to come in for your testing. So please check your email on a regular basis. You'll miss messages from your counselors if you don't check your email on a regular basis. How do you contact the Virtual Academy? That phone number is so simple, 240-740-6060, 240-740-6060. Super easy number. All right, like I've been saying, stay connected with your home school. Seniors, OYG 23, your year of graduation is this year. June, you are walking across a stage. It is not a virtual stage, it's an actual stage. Make sure you are connected with your homeschool to find out all of the graduation information you're going to need. You can contact your college and career coordinator at your homeschool if you have questions about college and career. You can, if you want to go to prom, Please make sure you pay attention to that information about prom. If you have questions, contact your homeschool. Just call them up, email the assistant principal and ask, hi, I want to go to prom. They'll send you the information you need, but please stay connected to your homeschool. You can go to games, you can go to dances, you can go to after school activities. Just make sure you have an MCPS ID, and all of this is still open to you. I'm looking to see if anybody popped up any questions. You can also use that Padlet if you have any questions, if you just want to reach out and have a question that I can answer right now. Dual enrollment with Montgomery College. We are connected with the Jump Start program. We are not middle college. We are not early college. I will say that again. We are not middle college. We are not early college. We are connected with the Jump Start program. So if you're going to be with us next year and you want to do courses at MC and do some virtual academy courses, reach out to Dr. Nicole Reeves. Her email is right here. She can help you connect with the Jump Start program, because we need to know that you're going to be taking MC courses so that we can properly schedule you here at the Virtual Academy. MCPS students do not pay tuition at MC. Isn't that cool? We don't pay tuition. All right. Again, the Virtual Academy does not offer early college programs. So please, please, please know that. Due dates and deadlines. Okay. For interims, the deadline is coming up. Don't get your feelings hurt on February 27th when you are saying, wait a minute, I want to hand in the project. The interim deadline is the 24th. You need to have conversations with your teachers. Send an email, drop them a message in the chat. But the deadline is February 24th for assignments from the beginning of the marking period up until now. For after that, the next deadline is March 24th. Okay? Have a conversation with your teacher. You might be able to work out something if you have a really pressing situation, but you need to communicate that you have a pressing situation so your teacher will know. Otherwise, you might be held to this Friday, February 24th and Friday, March 24th as the deadlines, okay? Don't want any surprises. All right. Keep up with your news and information. The Virtual Academy has a student newsletter and everything is posted in your global announcements. At no point should you say, I didn't know that. That is not fair because it's posted in your newsletter and your global announcements. What you're essentially saying is, I didn't read that, right? I didn't know that is very different than I didn't read that, because we do provide you the information. So make sure you're reading the student newsletter and the global announcements. Go to student support. Don't make failing an option. Don't think, I'm just going to sit here and whatever. That's not good. So if you need assistance, go to student support. Make sure you pay attention to your calendar, ask the questions, and get the help that you need. Okay? There's no reason that anybody should say that I can't get help when we have student support every other day on B days. All right. So this already happened. If you were planning to return or for this marking period, well, you're here now. So this already happened. You're with us now. Okay. All right. As I always say, you can be successful here. You came here because you said online learning works for me. You can be successful here. The only place where the word success, where success happens before work, is in the dictionary. No place else does success happen before work. All right. So you can be successful here. And just to prove that point, let's get ready for our honor roll celebration. I am so super excited to celebrate our students who have achieved honor roll at the Virtual Academy. So just give me one moment while I cue up the music. All right. You ready? These students have achieved honor roll in the Virtual Academy, and we just couldn't be more proud of that. And I hope that they're really happy about their achievement. And it's for those of you who are like, well, you know, yeah, you can do it. I promise you, you can do it, because every adult here is Team You. We are about supporting and helping you to be successful in this learning environment. So just want to give a shout out to these students, and we're going to celebrate them. Ninth grade, 46 honor roll students in the ninth grade. The students you see whose names are in bold, those students have a 4.0 GPA. Congratulations to our ninth grade honor roll students. Tenth grade, we have 50 students in the 10th grade who achieved honor roll. Let's celebrate them. Big up to those who got a 4.0 GPA. Go ahead, 10th grade. I think I had to use like 3 slides for you. 11th grade. So proud of you, 11th grade. 38 students in the 11th grade achieved honor roll. The ones in bold, you all rocked out with a 4.0 GPA. Great job to you, 11th grade. Let's celebrate you. 12th grade, 42 12th grade students. These are our seniors, our OYG 23 seniors. You rocked it. 42 of you achieved honor roll. Congratulations to our students in bold. You have a 4.0 GPA. So proud of our honor roll recipients. So proud of all of you for all of the work that you are doing to achieve. I see one question about SSLs in the Padlet, wanting to know how many do you need to graduate? And thank you to everyone who's responding in the Padlet. 75, a minimum of 75. Are you unsure about your service hours? Contact your counselor. They will be happy to help you. And yeah, I'm seeing in here some pizza responses. I'm still a little troubled by that you would get rid of pizza. I don't know what to do for you. Again, my name is Dr. Smith. I am the supervisor for the Montgomery Virtual Academy. I'm the administrator for the high school program, and I want to thank you for taking the time for our high school town hall. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to send this presentation to your teachers so that they will have the slides and the YouTube link. Have a wonderful